because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
From the 45 on second down, Jackson. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
They give him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now it's Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Duron Harmon. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended.
I swear you saw your shit right there. I've been on the phone the whole time, bro. What the fuck? You got crusty eyes, nigga. You shouldn't have played. Stupid.
Pull it together and become sharp again.
You are uncomfortable, stupid.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he can only
you don't have no bag. Shit's drought. You clearly have no bag, nigga. It's fucking 0 to 14. Are you stupid, bro? Stop playing so much, Reggie. I don't like that shit.
They fake the handoff.
No, I ain't getting off the mic.
Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline.
I'm mad. Adams, auto. What was I saying on Tyler?
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now Carr. Got a man. It's Darren Waller.
You saw your shit, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
The 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Carr now to throw. And he finds Waller in.
Sorry, motherfucker.
2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Raiders have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 21-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
On 2nd and 10, Jackson dancing to his left. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, after incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And that will be incomplete.
Sorry as shit, nigga. I wish you would go for it.
It's just struggle to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
But it's crazy. They need another little, like, breakfast junk franchise. Like, Denny's and IHOP is not cutting it. Cracker Barrel, sorry as shit. Well, I guess Milk and Honey is good.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. He's going to sling this deep downfield. He's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Ravens first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. For an offense that has
not tell them what they doing to the fool back there.
That's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And he wisely will throw that one away.
To this point,
I love it. I love Twitter for dumb reasons. I love Twitter like people who don't got no confidence in themselves, they can get on social media and get confidence. Like, it's not good for them, but I like the fact that they are able to
on 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
So much.
Jackson. Going for Bateman. He's got him on the out route. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the difference it feels like when I versus like when I net and everything. Well, it's definitely way warmer.
Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early. A full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Like, the temperature rises. Yeah.
Here's Jackson.
Hey.
Going to throw deep for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one,
I can't speak for you. That's what I said. I'm trying to think about how I can't speak for you, Tyler.
For 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. That is caught.
That's tough.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
I know. Pressure.
Rashad Bateman, 26 yards. And the Ravens get a late score.
They lying, Tyler.
Of the first half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Oh, he's talking about some trick.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose.
That is insane.
Carr now on first down. And incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
He'll be looking for Waller.
Open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Carr. And the pass complete to Waller on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds.
Stop. Let's get him up.
Throwing on first down is Carr. Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football.
So first thing that crosses my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
All right, cool. I think that'll be one.
Now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not.
Kick a field goal, Reginald.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go.
Reginald.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Reginald. You don't listen. You don't listen.
Throwing is Jackson.
Niggas don't listen. Stupid ass dummy.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already.
Oh my God, my allergies are kirking.
Now Jackson.
Okay.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone. Just
You did all that just to kick a field goal, Reginald?
Pretty solid gain of 7 yards.
Sorry, motherfucker.
But now they face a 4th down. Tucker's kick is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. At their own 25-yard line. The final shot here before half for Carr. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. The final shot before the break. Carr. That is caught downfield. It's Waller. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
I know. I'm trying to go to Jamari Davis.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now, they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball.
What kind of day?
Establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
The offense knew it. They were already
starting. Just corny as shit.
As that one is accepted. A false start backs them up 5. First and 15. Slot man moves right. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll be out of bounds.
And men got to deal with a lot of
it's a 5-yard pickup, so essentially back, and it's back to 2nd and 10.
How crazy as 85 was. Bitches be broke. Them niggas be broke too. They just don't be having edges.
To throw is Jackson.
I'll play. Oh, got him! Got him! Got him, Reggie!
Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. Now he takes this one back into the end zone.
Nah, Bishop be needy though.
Charles, for this offense, those interception woes that kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half, and for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
Hey, babe, can you pay my phone bill? Hey, babe, I need my nails done. Needy.
As confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
He's going to wind up and air it out. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for it. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Jackson now. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Rock Ya-Sin.
I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. I pull the sword out the border, walk a floor full of cobras. Go to war with you all, we can brawl toe to toe. I can tighten loops in my lace and make lightning lose in a race. I make fire cool and come back from the triangle in Bermuda. I can suit up, live in the moon, working and outsmarting computers. I can outswim all the tuna, and that's without a scuba. So in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. I can make time traveling a surprise. Make graveyards feel alive. Break the immortal down to his demise. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights. I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. Tonight I hunt with the pride. You can't take my pride away. I can sing with the birds and the trees in the morning, or roll like the storms way over the the ocean. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. Even on the days when I'm late as ever, my timing is right. Even in the darkest moments, stay close, I'm that shining the light. I can make an earthquake nervous, I can make the sun wear a visor. I can make a wise owl see me as a daily advisor. I'm that cool shade, peaceful night, and still my breath is a storm, I bet. I can make the thunder clap when I perform. It's just that in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. Hey, I can make time travel a surprise. Make graveyards feel alive. Break the immortal down to his demise. I make the moon blue, I'm making pigs fly. Now I move mountains. I would've beaten the heart of a crash test dummy. I'm more so astounded. Yeah. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights. I do the impossible, impossible.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Buffalo Bills and the Philadelphia Eagles. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
Ready?
They start on the ground here at Sanders. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. He'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. The slot man in motion right. Second down, back to Sanders. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Scott with it again on second. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. In motion goes the tight end.
Hey, pass. 18, number 18, Riggs. 79 Broncos.
On first down, Hurts. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Hurts. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Back 60.
Here's Hurts to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 37. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. He's got a man, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. This is caught. Touchdown, Bills. James Cook, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
2nd down, back to Sanders. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Oh, the sneak. It's Hurts. Only needed a few inches to pick it up and get behind your center and burrow forward like he did.
And remember what the GMs have told us? We build an offensive line starting with our center, the guy who can make all the line calls and also move those big defensive tackles in order to pick up first downs.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
11 yards for number 11. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because
at all.
Those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
They'll run with Scott. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down, it's Sermon. That one, a first down pickup of 8. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, it's Sermon. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
Come back in! Come back in! Check!
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Elliott good on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. The intended target there was Gabriel Davis. And now it's third down.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. The left side caught by Diggs. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for fourth down. A final shot before half for Allen. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
A run there with Cook not going to be successful as he'll lose a couple of yards on first down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On 2nd and 12, Allen, the throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. On the move past the 40. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for him. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
A third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They got to get it to the 21 here on third down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The kick by Bass is good, and the Bills have taken the lead. Now, they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Now Scott. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. They go again with Scott. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come on 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Gainwell. We're down to the 41.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From the 41, Hurts firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 25-yard line. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Come on, come on. Hey.
They go back to the ground with Sanders. Heck of a broken tackle, but only able to work this down near the 23. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 15-yard line. 60 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. On the sneak, it's Hurts. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Sanders. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the...
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these...
He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. So there is the big arm of Josh Allen on display. He can throw it as deep as anybody, and that was an absolute laser. On first down, Allen. And his throw here's incomplete. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Allen. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Allen. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
Sorry, mother.
Just about so
We're not saying you got that.
That is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell them to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point in the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Up to make the play defensively, Tre'Davious White.
Petty don't matter. Far as that teller, I pray to God they rattle tattle. Hey, what's a rapper? I started off that, now I'm better. I get capital. I help my people to get cheddar. I do business. Look here, stay out my business. I'm so iceberg slimish, stainless, not a blemish. I should have been to prison. No boy remorse, no cases pinned. I got the rolling flooded, soaking wet, but ain't been swimming. I'm the man now, ain't I? Work a plan now, can't I? I remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player. They call a player mayor. What you talking that funky, about my face, wearing that monkey. Not that, that might give you life advice. Get some money,
Hey, Ma. Hey, Ma. Was you watching that? Was you watching that? Stop running. That's all you gotta do for Reggie, bro. Just run. That's all you gotta do is just run the ball. Oh, no, I'm not getting. You just gotta slow him down, fool. He wanna play all that running gun. We ain't on that.
Talking that funky, about my face, wearing that monkey. Not that, that might give you life advice. Get some money, 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 get some money.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Chargers. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And some room. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. Past the 20. Touchdown, LA. Austin Eckler, 75 yards. And the Chargers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
What's going on, Ma?
Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed.
My bad, bro. My bad. I'm a quit.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Now a play fake. Brady. This one taken in by Otten. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Brady now on first down. And he completes this to Russell Gage. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Touchdown! Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Buccaneers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point put through by Succop, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And Carter deciding not to bring this one out. The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Herbert. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
And let's see, the Bucs with 6 DBs, so a dime set here on 3rd down. Here's Herbert. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Stop playing on me, Ma. You know I throw dots, nigga.
That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
And that one complete to his receiver, Palmer.
And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. And he'll find Everett there, complete.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Third and 2, Herbert. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. They snap it to Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Fournette, a 1st down carry.
Down to about the 45.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Brady toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Complete right side to Otten.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Brady gives this to Wright. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So Brady departs, and on is Ryan Succop for the Buccaneer field goal.
Succop's kick is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, they're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired, CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Herbert, he's going to float this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
On 4th down, Herbert finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 27 yards. And the Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. On 1st down, Justin Herbert.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, the best don't mind making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan.
And the Bucs are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 49 yards.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller, because he won that part of the chess match, but give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
Now Brady. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Leonard Fournette, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bucs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point up and good by Succop. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Just jump in the tanks again.
On the field, and they will send this one away. The Charger drive about to get going.
Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go.
Fucked up, Ma.
Time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
Herbert's throw taken in by Palmer. He'll get it inside the 20. A big play there just before halftime. 43 yards. Allen, the man in motion left.
Oh, your mother? Come back tomorrow?
Herbert now. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. On second and goal. Herbert. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game.
Tough. You know why he acting like he having his way for real.
Everything they're doing has been executed well.
A final shot before the break for Herbert.
That's tough.
Bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Logan
That's tough.
Brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Of course. Here you go putting your own trace on. You funny as shit. But when you go MIA.
We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. On the return, Carter. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Toward the pylon, caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. A gain of 9 there. Sets up second and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Xander Horvath taking it in from a yard out. And the Chargers have cut it back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights. And it leads down to a field goal at 17-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Meanwhile, Brady's throw on target to Godwin here. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. So first and 10 now from the 30. To throw, it's Brady. He's got his man. It's White. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Brady. Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
To throw again on second down. Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler with his second touchdown of the night. And the Chargers have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. Extra point right down the middle, and that will make this a 4-point game. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. First down, here's White. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching. On second down, they'll run with White. They find some open field here. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one good for 33 and a first. That's the run he's been waiting for, Charles. He's been bottled up all game. That run alone got him more yards than he had in all his previous carries combined.
And don't think for a second he doesn't know that, because every back that I know can almost calculate every yard with every step that they take. He had to be frustrated because of what's happened during the game. Has to feel a lot better after that run.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Inside handoff now to Fournette. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Second and 1 from the 2. Up the gun, Fournette. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette, his second touchdown of the night. And the Bucs put together a fourth-quarter drive to take the lead. Extra point put through by Succop, and that gives them a 3-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. No return here for Carter, and this will be a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 121 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
On first and 10 is Spiller. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Right back to Spiller on second down. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Running on first down, Eckler. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, 27 yards. And the Chargers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. If there was a time to break off a nice run like that, it was right here to grab the lead in the fourth.
And it's just so much stress on a defense in that situation because you're looking at the clock. What are we guarding against? What's the first thing, right? The strike to the end zone, throwing the ball. Instead, they come back and hit him with a run. Block it well, and how about the physical run he made? Terrific job finding his way to the end zone to give him the lead.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6. He's got a man complete. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Charles, just a gigantic play right there.
Absolute breakdown defensively, but take no credit away. A huge gain, and that turns things around.
Back to throw, Brady. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers have just about sewn up this football game. Just when you thought this game might be turned on its ear, a late interception pretty much going to seal the deal.
Yeah, boy, talk about having your backs to the wall. This defense, they looked like they were in danger of surrendering this lead, but they knew they needed that one play. And they got it right there, partner.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. They're going to pass here with Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 30.
Stop playing with me, Mop.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or
What about my mom made the best pound?
How about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over.
Hey, Ma.
The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free.
You know what it is, nigga.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Sorry, motherfucker. Oh.
He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
He was looking sweet, but I knew the adjustment I had to make. You know, you and your nephew play the same. You and Neff play exactly the same.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert. And it's incomplete.
You got a chance, Mark. What you gonna do?
The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers.
I'm gonna put the controller down. Do you think?
Defense holds and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive.
Oh, he do?
Inside the 30. And he is
I see you, Mark.
out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play that time through the air.
Where's Pavlik at?
22 yards. That's a well-thrown ball right there. This is where arm strength pays off because he's got to be able to get the ball both
Where's Pavlik at?
and to the sideline. And that's one of the more
So he got to go to Redville, or he going?
And he put it right where it needed to be.
One final try now for Brady. This is caught by
Ravens. And out of bounds all the way.
Sorry, motherfucker.
Well, somebody lit a fire
Maybe
in that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
See? Dang. Bless you. Niggas is not fucking with me. I'm not getting to it. Man. A year? So does that that affect you? Yeah, that's what I be thinking. Like, I be trying to think to myself, like, just the absence of not having my father around the death. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't even know how to do it. Like, he was never in my life. Yeah, possibly.
Probably a bitch. I know I'm probably a bitch.